A lot of students hate long division. I understand why, because it's confusing. But here's the truth. After this video, you won't hate it anymore. Not because of a trick, but because there's a better way. It's called the Big 7, and it works for every single division problem. Take a look at this one. 3,725 divided by 5. The old way makes you guess the right number, then multiply, then subtract, then bring down the next digit. One small mistake and you have to start over. It's easy to get lost. Unlike the Big 7, no guessing. You just take bites from the dividend until nothing is left. And here's the thing, you can take any bite you want. You could take a tiny bite like one group at a time, but that would take forever. So to make it faster, take bigger bites. Use multiples of 10, hundreds, or thousands. It just depends on how big your dividend is. One simple rule, make sure every bite is not larger than the number you have left. And here's the best part, even if you don't take the most efficient bite, you'll still get the right answer. It might just take a few more steps, but still, you'll arrive at the right answer. So let's start. 3,725 is a number that is in thousands. So let's take a bite of 500 groups of 5. 500 times 5 is 2,500. Write 2,500 below 3,725. Draw a line, subtract it, then we'll get 1,225. Now on the right side, write 500. That's your first chunk. It means you have taken 500 groups so far. Now, here's something important. I chose 500 because it's a nice round number. But what if you weren't sure about 500? What if you only felt comfortable with 100? That's totally fine. You could take a bite of 100 groups instead. You would just need to keep taking more bites until you get to 0. It would take longer, but you would still arrive at the exact same answer. Now let's go back to 1,225. Take another bite. Let's say 200 groups of 5. That is 1,000, right? So write 1,000 below 1,225. Draw a line, subtract, and we get 225. So write 225 below. On the right side, write 200 under the 500. Now look at 225. We can take another bite. 40 groups of 5 is 200. So write 200 below 225. Draw a line, subtract, then we'll get 25. Write 25 below. On the other side, let's write 40 under the 200. Now, look at 25. Last bite. 5 groups of 5 is 25. So write 25 below 25. Draw a line, subtract, then now it's 0. On the right side, write 5 under the 40. Now you have 500, 200, 40, and 5 on the side. Now add them up. You get a sum of 745. That's your quotient. You chose bigger bites, so it was fast. But if you weren't sure, you could take smaller bites. The method still works. Here's why the Big 7 is better. Long division forces you through 4 steps over and over. And one wrong move, you're stuck. But Big 7 has just 2 steps. Subtract chunks, then add the chunks. You control the size of the chunks. And if the chunk is too big, you just pick a smaller one. No racing, no stress. Still arrive at the correct answer. I hope this method helps you see division differently, not as something to fear, but as something you can actually enjoy. In the next video, we'll tackle more examples, bigger divisors, or problems with remainders. So I'm your math companion. Keep it simple, keep it right.